Girl Bella.
Hi babes, welcome to part one of my birthday blog, La Bella in Paris. I had an afternoon flight from New York City direct to Paris overnight and arriving to the hotel in the morning Paris time, which is already 6 hours ahead of New York. Bit jet lag, but here is my hotel. A little bit of history here. The Mona Lisa was actually stolen and held at this hotel. Here's my birthday outfit number one. And also, this is a picture of the hotel, really, really tiny. This is the Notre Dame, which is still under construction, but I did get to see a lot of the vintage books and magazines and some beautiful cafes that Paris has to offer. Here's one by Notre Dame, and this was part of the movie La La Land. And look at this teddy bear, isn't it so cute? This is the basilica, which has the famous Saint Michael versus Lucifer, the classic good versus evil. And you know, I had to take a quick trip to Sephora. I also got to look at some of the books from the Shakespearean guide, and they had a digital photo of Josephine Baker. Here's me trying to fit in and be a local Parisian. I did pretty good. Looking at some more historical churches, I got to see some of the beautiful stained glass work. And of course, you know, back to Notre Dame. We also got to see the Sorbonne, and our tour guide, his name is Harry. He's from the UK. This is the Museum de Cluny. And finally, the Pantheon, which Josephine Baker is buried there. She's one of 5 women. Now it's time to rest and get ready for part two, where it was at the Eiffel Tower. Over 6 million people visit the Eiffel Tower per year. And I was so lucky to be able to go all the way up to the summit. Here's me in the uh, elevator going up. As you can see, it's a long, long trip to the top. I can't believe 6 million people visit this a year. It is one of the most famous places to visit in Paris, so everyone goes to see the Eiffel Tower. So I was very, very fortunate to be able to not only go to the summit, but also to have dinner there. So, so sweet. And we're climbing. It's a long way to the top, babes. A long way to the top. Now we're at the summit. I'm just looking through the telescope, also taking in the beautiful sights of Paris, having a little champagne in the champagne room, which is closed to the public. But here is the beautiful city of Paris, what I was looking at. And now I'm going back into the room to have dinner. And this was many, many courses. This was the menu that we had. It was a full chef's tasting menu. So we start off with many courses. Here's a little bit of the food porn. Oh my God, so, so good. Everything was delicious. Multi-layered, like you can taste like every bit of the flavor in every bite. So, so good. And this was actually a lobster dish with beets. And then this was our fish dish with caviar. And then I had a little bit of their veal. And then had some chocolate for dessert. But the piece de resistance, my birthday cake. Now I'm back in the car to head to part two, which is, yes, the Moulin Rouge, baby. So here's a photo of me outside of the Moulin Rouge. And then inside, of course, I meet up with 2 more Virgos. They actually gave me a program from the Moulin Rouge. So I was so happy that they got it for me. And look at this. This is the room inside. It was a full house. There were no empty seats. You can't film the actual performance because, you know, it is burlesque, but it was a fantastic show. Next day, dinner on the scene. This is the Paris Memorial. And then this is a photo of me on the boat. Of course, more champagne. And this was our dinner. Again, multiple courses. The food was amazing in Paris. Absolutely good. Whoops, I ate the fish meal without showing the picture first. And they always use cheese at the last moment before they serve dessert to cleanse the palate. And this is just a picture of Paris at night. Doesn't it look like a postcard? So beautiful. Another Virgo birthday that I met there on the boat. And this is actually a rooftop hotel that has great parties at night. Of course, it's the Eiffel Tower at night. Next day is the Louvre. So here are some shots from there. These stairs are beautiful. I just had to take a picture of these winding stairs. Now, the Louvre is actually a castle, so they kept a lot of the castle's interior and exterior as part of the Louvre. So you're going to see a mixture of old and new, and here are some of the crown jewels. Wow, these are all real diamonds, real sapphires, real emeralds. Amazing. It looks so beautiful. The pictures don't even do it justice. Look at these diamonds. Ugh, so gorgeous. Those are rubies. Magnificent. And just to give you a spectrum of how it looks in the Louvre, this is one part of the Louvre where you're going in to various rooms. Every ounce that they can put artwork on, they really like do it up. Here's a masterpiece. Me amongst the masterpieces. Of course, you see Venus de Milo and Cupid. And here is a model of the Pantheon, which I saw in person, but this is a model version of it. And this room here, oh my God, so ornate. There are gold everywhere. And this is a depiction of um, all of the seasons, all of the horoscopes. Of course, I had to take Virgo. And I also got Libra and Scorpio. But they had all of the horoscopes there. They had all of the historical figures there, Raphael, all of the masterpieces. These are just a few that I captured. Now, dissecting the Mona Lisa. Such an interesting story. I can't wait till we're live so I can tell you about it. But here is the actual photo. Look at that scale. Isn't she tiny? In spectrum, this is opposite the Mona Lisa. So she's facing the Mona Lisa. And this masterpiece is huge. You know, nobody really sees that. It's just the Mona Lisa. And this is some shots from outside. And stay tuned for more.